Deep in China, something incredible has been found. Amongst the famous Terracotta army, archaeologists have discovered a rare treasure. It's a high-ranking military officer, frozen in time for over 2,000 years. This amazing find will help us understand the army and society of the powerful Qin Dynasty. The discovery, made where Emperor Qin Shi Huang is buried, has excited archaeologists everywhere. It reminds us of the power of the past and the secrets still hidden underground. This latest discovery from the Terracotta army is a story of ancient power, a strong military, and the details that made up a lost empire. Finding this high-ranking officer is very important. We found thousands of terracotta figures, but only a few are important people like this. This shows how special this discovery is. It gives us a peek into the top levels of the Qin army and the lives of those who led Emperor Qin Shi Huang's powerful soldiers. You can tell the officer's rank by his fancy clothes and the carefully made details of his figure. He stands like a leader, and his face makes you think he was used to being in charge. This was a man who told others what to do, a leader among thousands of warriors who were ready to defend their emperor even after death. The officer's decorations give us a look into the style and social order of the Qin Dynasty. His headdress, with its complicated designs, shows his status and power. The colors and patterns on his armor, carefully made by skilled artists over 2,000 years ago, give us hints about what things meant back then. Every part of his outfit, from the ribbons on his shoulders to the clasps on his armor, had a meaning. These details, carefully chosen and made, weren't just for decoration. They showed everyone his rank, status, and achievements in the strict Qin society. Finding the officer with chariots, horses, and other figures helps us understand how the Qin army was organized. These things together suggest a well-planned military unit, showing how advanced the Qin's way of fighting was. The chariots, each pulled by teams of carefully made terracotta horses, would have been strong weapons in ancient battles. The way the figures are arranged, how close they are to the officer, and the weapons they have all help us understand how command worked and how the army planned its attacks during the Qin Dynasty. This discovery gives us a peek into the strategic thinking and skills of an army that conquered and unified China. This amazing discovery was made in Pit 2 of the Terracotta Army Complex, where we think the army's cavalry was stationed. Finding a high-ranking officer in this specific pit is important. It tells us that there was a clear order of importance within the cavalry, and maybe even gives us clues about how these mounted warriors were used in the Qin army. Pit 2 has already taught us a lot about the Qin army, and this latest find adds even more to our understanding. We are still digging in this pit, and we hope to find even more, with each discovery bringing us closer to understanding this ancient army. We can easily spot military officers in the Terracotta army by their special looks. Their fancy headpieces, often decorated with intricate designs, make them stand out from the regular soldiers. The bright colors and patterns of their armor also show their rank and importance. The officers clasp their hands, a sign of respect and authority, and this is another thing that makes them different. These visual clues, carefully added by the Qin artists, help us tell the ranks apart within the Terracotta legions and give us a better picture of how the army was structured. This discovery teaches us a lot about the Qin Dynasty, but it also makes us wonder about things that still puzzle archaeologists and historians. We still don't know the high-ranking officer's name or exactly what he did in the Qin military. The search for the top general, the one who led this huge terracotta army, is still going on. Every new thing we find in the Terracotta Army Complex could be a new clue, helping us understand more about this ancient civilization. The digging that's still going on shows that the past is still powerful, and that there are many stories hidden underground, waiting for us to find them and understand them. The Terracotta Army shows us how ambitious and forward-thinking Emperor Qin Shi Huang was. He was the ruler who unified China in the 3rd century BC. He wanted to live forever, so he had this huge necropolis built, an underground city to be with him in the afterlife. The thousands of unique terracotta warriors represent his powerful army and his strong belief in the power of eternal protection. Finding this high-ranking officer reminds us that this amazing archaeological site is about real people. It helps us connect with the people who lived, fought, and died during the Qin Dynasty. and appreciate the artistry and skill of the craftspeople who created this amazing legacy. The Terracotta Army gives us an amazing look into a time long ago, a time capsule that has preserved the artistry, military power, and beliefs of ancient China. Finding this high-ranking officer adds another layer to our understanding of this incredible place. It shows us that it's important to keep researching and that we might still find more secrets of the past. As we learn more about the Terracotta Army, we go on a journey of discovery. We find not just objects, but the very heart of a civilization that changed history. The Terracotta Army shows us the lasting power of human creativity and how interesting the past is. It's a place that continues to amaze and inspire, connecting us to the people who came before us and what they left behind. Enjoyed the video? Please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more amazing discoveries.